thank you so much for joining us for this session of A Day in the Life with Gen Z. And today I'm talking with Gordon Getty. He is the Technical Marketing Manager for Solutions Marketing with Teledyne LeCroy. That's quite a mouthful, but thank you so much for joining us today, Gordon.
Thanks, Rachel. Thanks.
I believe, now correct me if I'm wrong, Teledyne LeCroy has been with the consortium since the beginning 5 years ago.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we joined right back at the beginning. So we've gone through a lot of the developments. Exciting to see how it's moving forward. So.
Yeah, definitely. And we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary this month.
Yeah, time flies, right?
Yeah. It's been a while, right?
Yeah.
So it's been a great ride. I know there's been so much that has happened with it. And I know specifically with regards to Teledyne LeCroy's work with Gen Z technology. But first, before we kind of jump into that, I wanted to ask you your thoughts and opinions on the importance of, or the benefits of working with an open standards body like the Gen Z Consortium as far as, the technology development goes.
It's a great question. So yeah, working with the open standards bodies, it helps in a bunch of different ways. It allows for faster expansion of the market and on a neutral platform as well. So it allows the specifications to be developed independently from companies or proprietary capabilities, and overall, generates a more solid technology to move forward that's universally accepted and working across different vendors. So it's really quite an important thing to work with the standards bodies and that they're open and not closed with restrictions.
Yeah, it makes total sense to me. Yeah. So how has Gen Z technology specifically impacted Teledyne LeCroy's work to date?
Yeah, so we focus specifically on solutions for development and validation of new technologies. And we create the tools that are required for the engineers that are developing these tools and testing and qualifying these tools to make their life easier, so that it enables the technology. And the use of test tools is really critical in the process to bring in the technology to be something real. So we provided an analyzer and a jammer product for Gen Z, which has really enabled us to learn about the technology, but also the users to be able to test against something real and see what's really happening at the lower layers. It's really critical if you're a design engineer or a firmware engineer or a software engineer. You just want to see, is the thing really working? And then also testing those corner cases where you don't know that they're going to happen in the real world, but you want to make sure that those corner cases, if they do happen, that things are not going to be catastrophic. So those tools are really critical in the whole development process of any of the technologies, and especially Gen Z. So.
That's really cool. So I know you guys are going to be participating in the Gen Z booth at Supercompute this year, which is taking place in St. Louis, Missouri, November 15th through 18th. So you guys have developed a demo. Can you tell us just a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I mentioned we have an analyzer and a jammer product. So this is like a protocol analyzer and a jammer that we will demonstrate real Gen Z traffic. Through an analyzer. We have some exerciser tools that we can create real traffic. And it's really exciting to be able to actually analyze and intercept real Gen Z traffic and show that in a nice clear display. And that's going to be in our demo in the booth. So similar to what we had at the last time in Supercompute in Denver, I guess it was 2 years ago. So,
a couple of years ago now.
Yeah. So we had some great feedback there, and it's really exciting to be able to show that again at the Supercompute this year. So.
Yeah, no, we're glad you're going to be there, and looking forward to getting a chance to see everyone in person and experience these demos in person too. Yeah. So, well, I don't want to take up too much more of your time, but I thank you so much, Gordon. This was
You're very welcome.
Wonderful chatting with you, and we'll see you at Supercompute.
Sounds great. Look forward to it. All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Rachel. Bye.